Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tone. I'm here with my brother, man. Dennis has finally joined for the opening lobby series premiere. My man Dennis
Yo,
was so excited for him to be on the show finally. We've been doing Marvel's Bluntz for I think 3, 4 years now. And this is Dennis's first time on the show, which is crazy. This is like my best friend, and this is the first time on the show, which is wild. It's honestly wild. This shit. So, I'm not.
yo,
It's
bruh,
wild, but
the, the
um,
power just cut.
the power cut out. Hey, hold on, bro. Did the power cut out? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
I'm back. The power cut off.
The
And
power cut off during the
yeah,
stream.
on the base. That shit was yo,
I'm
what the
glad.
fuck?
I'm glad that this is edited. That I can edit this. I'm gonna.
Nah, keep
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna keep that on there. This is
Yo,
gonna be a little blue boy. So we gonna start over. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna bloop it. Hold on. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. We're gonna
yeah,
start.
keep that. That was wild.
That is great. I was like, what's wrong? I heard you go out, and then I was like, okay. All right, hold on,
That
hold on,
bitch
hold on.
cut smack off.
3, 2.
Fuck, the Xbox won't come back on.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tone, one half of Marvel's Blunts, and joining me today for the Open Lobby series premiere, the official series premiere, the Open Lobby. My man Dennis finally
Yo,
joining the show, man, from Jordan. Serving this country, making us all proud, man. So just shout out to you, Dennis. You already know how I feel about that, man. So yeah, but salute you, and all our great servicemen and women everywhere in all the branches. So, but
appreciate it.
what's good, Dennis? What's good? Thank you for joining. Finally,
Yes, long time coming. Pause. You know what I mean?
yeah. Pause. Yes, yes. No
Yeah,
curse.
yeah,
First 2 minutes, no curse. So, but we can't say pause. So we can't say pause. But
yeah.
hey, it's lit, man. It's lit. So we going. This is open lobby. So typically the lobby's closed, as you know. Our lobbies are typically closed, but we
Yeah.
open it up. And the first thing is the origin of Denny Mac. What's the origin of Denny Mac? The legendary Denny Mac. Tell us a little about how you started gaming and the origin.
Um. So I'm a military child for the most part. Long story short, my dad had me playing shooting games from a child. It went from Tetris to uh, you know Mario NES or NES, and then went from that to Metal Gear Solid, and then that's when I was infatuated with like military s stuff and guns and stuff. And then after that, I went to PlayStation and went to like SOCOM 2,
Mm-hmm. With
more
the
military stuff.
headset,
Yeah, with the
remember?
headset. Yeah. And then I gave it a shot for my first online gaming. I was playing SOCOM 2 actually, and it was like when you plug the the Ethernet cable from the computer, it was dial-up AOL and all that stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. He took it from that, plugged it into PlayStation, and I was playing with people like that, and that was like a one-time thing. And then uh Call of Duty came out. Well, first it wasn't Call of Duty, it was what's that game called?
Halo,
Nah, Medal of Honor. It was Medal of
Metal,
Honor,
oh,
and
Metal,
then
oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Metal of Honor, Jesus Christ, Metal of
yeah.
Honor.
I've been playing shooting games for a while. It was Medal of Honor, and then Call of Duty came out. And at that time, it was just me and my dad in the house, and my
Yeah.
sister's best friend gave me the nickname Danny Mac, and then it kind of like stuck. I was like, oh, that's dope.
Mm.
Um, and as when I met you, we started playing Halo, big team battles, all that stuff like that, and I was hooked on Halo for a minute. Yeah, my timelines mixed up, but we was playing Halo or whatever,
Mm.
and I would literally go to bed in my uniform, wake up early, just to wake up early and play Halo before I went to school.
Yeah,
Had my phone.
Halo was serious, man. My God, Halo was
Yeah,
serious. We still
that
have
shit
our
was
Spartan
crazy.
records. Like we recently booted up Halo. I want
Yeah,
to say like probably like just for shits and giggles, And I was like, dude, look at my serve record is still here. Like, look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's how old we kind of date ourselves, but we that old, but like that's how long we've been at this. But yeah.
Yeah. And then started playing Call of Duty like online again, or Call of Duty 4 or whatever it was. I started playing that, and I kind of like had a knack for shooting because I've been playing shooting games. I've been playing for so long, and it was natural. Like at some point, like when I was like in high school or middle school, I was like I think like top 100 or something, like in the leaderboards for free for all kills. Because I would literally like spawn camp. I would kill somebody, look at the kill feed,
like everyone would. Yes.
yeah, but like it was for me. It was like I felt like I was the first one to start doing that because like I would kill someone or whatever, somebody would die, and I'll look at the kill feed. I would turn the corner or turn my back away from the spawn, just for them to spawn back, and I would shoot them and kill them. And I would bounce between spawn points like that, keep doing it over and over again, and it was just crazy. And at some point, I found myself wagering games on like GameSaloon.com. On still a
I
thing.
remember that. Oh
Yeah,
man,
and I was making money like that.
I faintly remember Game Saloon, like faintly,
Yeah.
like the word, the name and the phrase definitely triggered something.
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever did any of that, but I can tell you I never waited because I was broke. I didn't have none of my own money.
yeah,
So, but you funny as shit. You funny
man.
for that joke.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's new to me.
yeah, and ever since then, like I just been fascinated with like just military stuff and and gun games and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean I changed my gamer tag here and there, but for some reason nobody's taking the name Denny Mac, so I just went back to it. So
Are you so so? Will you ever? You did go back to Diddy Mac, yeah? Because we had that cycle where we was just changing names,
yeah,
but then you came back to the original Diddy Mac. It just
yeah,
fits you. I feel like
yeah,
Diddy Mac is legendary. He has to stay up there. So we
yeah.
gonna. Hey, if y'all don't know, y'all can follow Dennis on Twitch at Denny Mac on Twitch. You can follow him. Streams Apex. I think that's about it usually. Maybe randomly streams some. Dennis has literally been playing nothing but I don't even know what he's been playing. Oh my god, I can't. Bannerlord,
Yeah,
Bannerlord.
battle
He's
royales that
been
took
playing
over
that
my
shit
life.
out Bannerlord. Yeah, because
Nah, but battle royales and took over my life. I don't even play matches.
yeah, like I just assume it's Apex. So, but he just caught you with West. Me and Dennis we game shit. So he just caught you with West. We can't stream because I don't know what the hell's wrong with the game personally.
Yeah,
They try to uninstall it, reinstall it, it just won't do it. So I'm gonna definitely have Dennis on for the review for Evil West because I think that'd be cool too. What? So if y'all don't know, Dennis plays Xbox, right? But if you could have one game from PlayStation on Xbox exclusively, what would it be?
that's tough. I hear y'all talk about it so much. I mean, God of War is great. I played it at your house. I played it when I had a PlayStation. Um, but I would say Ghost of Tsushima would be the one. I think that like every time I look at buying a PlayStation, I look at trying to play Ghost of Tsushima. So I think it
Because
would be
you
that.
see yourself playing it. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you can really see yourself. It's like it's.
yeah,
I can't wait for Dennis to get his PlayStation. Y'all. Dennis has already admitted he's definitely about to get to the
yeah,
big boy consoles. Like he
yeah,
wants to feel actual next gen. Next gen, he want to feel next gen. He won't admit it, but he admitted to me, y'all, and we got it live. He really wants to do that. This is our quick time event. Favorite adventure game.
adventure game. Recently, I don't know if this counts, but recently I've seen so they're advertising Dragon's Dogma again. And I remember playing Dragon's Dogma when it first came to console.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of sparked my interest in that game again. And that one was
Was that Dark
more of a
Risen
free.
3?
So when I
It was Dark Risen Lord.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, the one where it was pretty much open world. You
Mm-hmm.
pretty much where you wanted or whatever, even dungeon stuff. I would say right now, I would say that Dragon's Dogma. I can't think of any any other adventure games besides like Dragon Quest and Pokemon
Wait,
and
you played a lot of Dragon Quest.
huh?
You did like when we was little. Played a
Yeah,
lot of Dragon Quest. A
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
Dragon Quest.
I think I burnt myself out as an adult.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Because actually the other one's pretty cool, but that builder shit, I don't know what that's about.
yeah, yeah.
Um, uh, highest kills in Apex that you had in a single game.
I think 12.
12. That's
Yeah,
actually true because I've checked your stats. I don't know what made me check recently. I seen your highest thing was a 12. I don't know what made me check that for some reason.
uh-oh.
But yeah, like I said, Dennis is literally in the field, so we don't like if he cuts out. Hey, man, we appreciate the time. Just, he in real life. Yeah, he's in the hole. He in the bunker. But what is a favorite game moment that you had while you were playing, or just like what's a favorite gaming moment?
Um, shit.
Do you need an example? I can give you an example.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can, so one of my all time favorite gaming moments is when me and Dennis were small. Him, me, Tay, Moot, his cousins, all be in the basement during summer times and just be chilling, playing games. You know, going to game
yeah,
crazy back then in Forestville,
yeah.
playing Beyblades and Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Those was the best summers of my life, personally.
Well, that
So
was a time.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit was
man,
like,
I'm telling you, because now it's not it. This is not it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't like being an adult, man. I wish I could live those times over again. I would, man.
yeah.
But that's for me. That's what the best game moment for me. What about you? That would be
I would say the early Xbox, the later 360 when it was getting phased out and it was going to Xbox One.
mm, yeah.
Um, was it Xbox One?
360 was crazy back then, man.
Yeah, those times, man. The parties, like playing Call of Duty with everybody, and like
Yeah,
you know how proximity chat is now. It was like game chat now. Like nobody, like yeah, you wanted to be in a party chat, but like game chat was just so lit, and it
yeah,
was like you was saying anything you wanted, and like
yeah.
it was just
No
fun.
filter.
We would play like Call of Duty, Black Ops, and like remember we made all our emblems Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles
Yep,
and shit. And after
yep,
we just got done destroying somebody, fucking Eric would play fucking Go Power Rangers in the mic
yep,
and shit.
yep.
Like
Good
that
times.
time, man. Like yeah, I would say then like that was so fun and so lit and creative. Like if we took those ideas into what YouTube is now, like
Yeah, if we
man,
let me just say out. If we really was on our shit back then, because we are perfect. Like I don't care nobody say like me, our group, we been doing this. Like we don't do it for attention, money on that. We do it because we
yeah,
like we love it. So we
yeah,
was actually making this shit been back then. Boy, we'll be up on the island somewhere. I'm
yeah,
telling you, we're
well off.
lit. And we got some content like a lot of Marvelous Blunts, man. Marvelous Blunts plus we cooking up some it's gonna be like the little house show game I don't know what the house show is
Anime
called.
House.
Anime house, but we're gonna
Yeah,
do it online with our guys. We got that coming too, and that's gonna be streamed
yeah,
via Marvelous Blunts as its own thing. So I just want y'all to look out for that. Cause we've been doing this shit, man. This is our shit. And it's crazy that we ain't missed a wave for the money, but if we was there in the beginning, we'd be
yeah,
up. We'd
yeah.
be up.
Like if I would have kept streaming, but besides going into the military
Yeah.
6 years ago, yeah, I don't regret that, but that's
Yeah.
something that
You
I
definitely
should have
don't
kept
regret it. But I wish I would have took it personally, me, I wish I would have took it a lot more serious. Because
serious.
I had the time and like I would like I knew how to do. I just didn't feel like for me I feel like I was conforming and I don't like to
Yeah,
conform. And I'm like,
yeah,
nah, I want to do this because I actually love to do it. I don't want to do it. Like if I
exactly.
make money off of it, but I don't want to intentionally go into it trying to make money off of it because then it's gonna feel like a job. It's gonna
Let
feel
it
like
feel natural.
fun. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
feel natural, exactly. So that's my big thing with that. So I'm glad we agree on that though, because I don't,
yeah.
I don't think we ever said about that. Oh, quick time event. Favorite. Top 3 favorite Xbox games.
Oh, that's tough.
Any order.
That's tough. Shit.
You got gamer score. He has a gamer score about like
80,
80,000.
80, almost 90. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 90.
Shit. I had Xbox Live for like 13 years. I
Yeah,
think.
he's only been on
13
Xbox.
years.
You know what? To be fair, my gamer score will probably be higher than his, but I had 3 consoles. My gamer
Yeah.
will be my shit. I'd be triple with his is.
Yeah.
Maybe double. I don't want to say triple, but maybe double.
Top 3 joints.
I mean, you can say Call of Duty. I give you Call of Duty because
I'm not gonna shoot games. I'm gonna say Dead
Shock.
Space. Dead Space.
Yeah.
That's a joint. Diablo, that had me hooked for a while.
He left me on Diablo. For the record, y'all, he totally left me. He ain't gonna play no more Diablo. I'm still gonna get Diablo 4 though. Don't worry.
Diablo. In a third, shit. I can't think of a third. I would have to look at my games, honestly.
Yeah. Come on. I mean, like, shit, that could be Minecraft. It could be Minecraft had us hooked too though.
Oh
Minecraft
yeah, that.
had us
Boy,
in
we
the
played Minecraft. We went to sleep.
Man, hey, that joke had us like this, like this.
Yeah.
You gonna realize chokehold on Minecraft, man.
Yeah. I would shoot. What are the games that I really enjoyed? I mean, I enjoyed a lot of games. I would throw as much as it pisses me off, I would say Smite. I mean, it's not an OG game, but I mean,
Smite got us like this and
it
shit.
still got us, bro. Yeah.
And
Mook got half a year in that game. He got 140 something days on that game. And I know Ahmed got 200.
Nah,
I know
I think Abbott has like 3 something.
Oh, he got a whole year on that.
Yeah, he got about 3 something, and I think the rest outside of him and Mook, I think the rest of us are literally like 10 hours or 10 days apart. Cause we were just talking about Tay and Adele was just comparing that stuff yesterday. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's crazy, man. Hey, so we're gonna transition to story mode, right? This is story mode. So Dennis, give us a story of. Okay, so you get either. I think that's kind of embarrassing. You can either tell a story of how we met, right? Or no, our first interaction. You could tell that story from your point of view, or you could give us, you give us any story. But yeah, I wanted you to say how we interact, how we first met, but maybe we'll say that. We should say that for next time we'll actually yes, that's gonna be our tagline. So something else. Now, yeah.
A story in general, or
story mode. This is story mode. So you give me your favorite story mode game that you play, story that you love, or
hold on. She said story mode from a game, or
yes, story mode from a game that you love.
Story mode from a game. I would say Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty. That was it was that one was pretty dope.
PS2? Is that the one with the silver white like cover? White black?
Yeah. They ended up in New York or Manhattan.
Honestly, I never even played, and I whatever Metal Gear was the one with the boat. The first one was the boat, and you had to sneak to the other side of the boat. And I just couldn't do it, bro. I think you had that one too. You had that one too, by the way. And I really didn't play Metal Gear to Metal Gear 5. I think that's the one with the online component or whatever. Yep. I'm not playing, so yeah. But
the multiplayer one, or was that the one with the different dimensions with the base building and all that? Remember that one?
And shit, yes.
Yeah. That one was pretty good. And then of course, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. That one's by far the best campaign I've ever played in my life, like of anything, because it was borderline. It was borderline. This could really happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
no, it can. It can. It has different forms.
You just see what I'm saying? In a different form, like folks shooting up fucking,
still happening.
you know what I mean? Yeah, like it's wild. And then just as bad as it said, I'm in the military. Like your upper leadership is doing it for a monetary gain or some other stuff, and set you up. It's crazy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
Who
wild.
quick time event? Who is your favorite game character?
Shit, that's a good one.
For example, Kratos. Kratos, like anybody that Drake from Uncharted, Master Chief, like anybody that lead, like who's your favorite gaming character?
Favorite gaming character. Um, I would say off the top of my head right now. Um,
It'd probably be who you using? Damn, I was gonna make an Apex joke, but I can't remember who you using Apex. I don't know who you predominantly using Apex.
that shit went out. I would say, damn. I'm gonna say Leon from Resident Evil.
Hmm.
I don't necessarily agree with the heroism, that he got, but everything else he stand on, I pretty much agree with that.
Okay, okay. What what is the favorite? What is your favorite thing that you like about our internal gaming family? What is that? What like? What
Uh,
do we provide for you? In
I
terms of
for,
equipment and stuff.
for me, I'm pretty sure everybody could agree. It's no matter what's going on in life, when you join our party, it's gonna be funny, it's gonna be laughter and stuff like that, and it takes your mind away from whatever life problems or whatever you got going on. And it makes me look forward to coming home and like getting relaxing. You know, um, you know, and we could just joke around, talk shit about each other, or whatever, and it's all love and fun and games and stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff, far and few between stuff does go a little too far between certain individuals. You know who I'm talking
Mhm.
about. But other than that, it's just it feels like it's family. You know what I'm saying? And it's like barbershop talk, and it's just every day. Like it never gets old. Like you just every day you just come on. It's something new. New
It's
funny
always
joke
something.
out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's just funny, man. It's always comedy and
It's
just fun.
always something, and I
Yeah,
I agree with them. That's one of the best parts about our crew. We've been doing this for like 11 plus, like with like me and Dennis. It's like been 5 years, 20 to
yeah,
25, between 20, I want to say between 24 and 26 years that we know each other. And
yeah,
then with the party, it's been about a strong, solid 11 or 12. And even
same,
with the
bro.
members, even with the maybe even longer, and even with the members that we recently added, Cheeks, Roy, it
Yeah,
just feels like, like they just fit. And
yeah,
it's like man, it's like a little family grows, and it's hard to it's hard to penetrate that, and that's why I'm just thankful for like the Black Club, like that's my thing, and I take like y'all, I think y'all, no way, I mean y'all know, but like I love all y'all, so
yeah.
and
Hey, what
and
they say? If you can't last a week in the party,
yeah.
you come at
Yeah,
it.
you can't because it's man, because it's like a hazard. It's like being what's the shit with the sororities and shit.
Yeah,
It's like being I'm losing my train of thought. It's like being I don't want to say initiate. I don't want to say initiated.
indoctrinated, initiated,
Yeah, I don't
fucking
want. To, it's like being
all
hazed.
that.
It's like being
Yeah,
hazed. There you go.
yeah.
It's like hazing, but it's
As
like
soon as you
extreme
join the
hazing.
party, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Whose
Who the fuck
man
are
is
you?
this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whose man is this? So it's always fun though with us, man. Like we try to keep it fun, and I just think the fact that we all buy games as a group, or we try to anyways,
Yeah.
and it just be lit. It's always a good time in our party. Even though you can't tell me nobody's online, but hey, that's part of the troll that you sign up for.
Yeah.
Uh, and just two more quick questions. Um, what? Okay, so in your opinion, for next year, right? What does Xbox have to do to compete? Because I don't know if you're aware, but they've openly been admitting that Sony, the PlayStation, like they can't compete. They openly been
But they be
admitting,
not, yeah,
yeah. So, what is your hope for your console? Because it is the Xbox is your console, it's your
yeah,
baby, it's what you ride with, right? So, because I'm looking forward to Starfield, and I was incredibly
yeah,
disappointed when they got moved back,
same,
and Redfall, the little
same.
vampire dude, incredibly, especially Starfield. Oh man, I'm so disappointed. I was looking forward to that. So that pissed me off even more about Xbox because it's like come on, man. Like I got all these resources. What's good? So
All the money, yeah.
what are you what's your hope for Xbox going into 2023? Do you hope that
Uh,
their games release on time? Can you say that?
that what releases on time?
Do you think Starfield is going to release on time?
No, I think it's gonna have one more setback.
Mm.
To knock off the game breaking bugs, honestly, because a game that big can be, and it's sad to say, taken advantage of in so many ways,
I
and can be broken like really bad.
I understand, but I feel like they've had time.
Yes, they have, but a game that game
Right?
that massive,
Yeah, yeah.
huh? A game that massive, it's
Yeah.
gonna take like, because say if they come out with the game right when it was supposed to come out, obviously
It
they
would
know,
have been bugged the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. I
huh?
know it would have been bugged. It would have been bugged the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you would have had another what was that EA game that didn't even last a year?
Anthem.
Anthem. You
Anthem.
would have had another Anthem on your hands. Yeah, a beautiful game just fucked up. Apology.
No, the combat was alright though. It was just nothing to do.
Exactly.
Honestly, it was nothing to do in the end game. We ran through that joint. And we was on. It was on. Anthem had us in the little hole, but then we was like, hold up,
Yeah.
bro. There's nothing to do.
Yeah. And I think if 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 they would have came out with it, and I'm pretty sure Starfield has some kind of economy in there, it'd have been taken advantage of. People would have been flying in some ridiculous shit you ain't supposed to be having the first week out. And I
Starfield
think
does have that in it though. Then
yeah, and I think they noticed that, and it was like, oh, hold on, we need to back up on this one. So I think it was a good thing that they did, bad thing for us, but they don't want. I think Anthem is a poster child for a waste of money. So I think it will have one more setback, but not too long. And yeah, but to the question you had, I think Xbox or Microsoft is going in the right direction. With what they're doing. Going back to internalizing Twitch, having Discord, um, with the Xbox now, um, keeping keeping the competitive scene in Xboxes. That's pretty much what they excel at when it comes to competitive gaming.
and,
Um,
and then that's why I always, the one thing I always say,
what?
Xbox Game Pass, the best deal in gaming.
Yeah,
It's it's, it's almost. I mean, PS Premium is
yeah,
creeping up, but Game Pass, bang for your buck, right? Or openly admit that, and the competitive part. But other than that, like the game, I mean, honestly, the games are kind of they're cross platform now. Like the major competitive games, Call of Duty and Apex, cross platform, right? So like, why even have like why even have it? Why even have it? I think Dennis got disconnected. He might have got disconnected. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna see if he come back.